Hi, my name's Alan with the Personalized Doormats Company, and if you're here to request a logo mat for your business, like this one or this one, so then I'm here to tell you the 3 pieces of information we need in order to create your Logomat Proof. So from uploading your logo to kind of estimating the size of mat you need, we're here to make the proof process as simple and easy as possible. So hit the like button and subscribe to the Personalized Doormats channel, and let's go. So number 1, of course, we need your logo. Now these files come in a few different formats. So they come in vector format or they come in raster format. Now the vector format is usually the best kind. That's usually in your .ai extensions, .eps extensions, .pdf extensions, or .svg extensions. Now we also accept raster files. Now raster files come in typical extensions of .jpg, .png, .tiff files. Those are the 3 main ones that we accept. The only difference between the 2 really is that for the raster files we need something that's at least 150 to 300 dpi in order to be able to use it. And you can usually tell that by just opening the file. So if you open a JPEG file and it's really small or it's really grainy or real fuzzy, then chances are we can't use it because it doesn't have quite the dots per inch that we require in order to create the mat. And if you open your image and it's real crisp and clear, and if you can make it larger and it stays its shape and stays clear, then there's a good chance we can use it. Now the second piece of information we need is size and location. And okay, so that's 2 pieces of information in one, but they kind of go together. So the size of the mat is determined by door jamb to door jamb, the width of your door. And as you might imagine, a double door is about 6 foot wide usually, and a single door about 3 foot wide. Now, a lot of times we like to overshoot that a little bit if you can. So if you see this example here, it's actually a 10-foot wide mat in front of a 6-foot wide door. And it works. It works really well. It looks really good, and a lot of the reason is because of the space itself is so big. So when you walk into that area, the space is large, so it almost demands a larger mat. So that's definitely something to think about when deciding on the size of mat that you need. Second part of that, part B, is location. So that's whether or not the mat is indoor or the mat is outdoor. And if it's outdoor, is it under a protected entranceway or is it completely open to the elements? Because that will help us determine, kind of get in the direction of what mat type we should suggest for you. A lot of times if the mat is completely open to the elements in the bright sun, we might try to go a direction where fading isn't quite as large an issue as, say, another mat that might fade a little bit faster in the sun. So these are things we consider for you to try to make a better call for the type of mat for your situation. Now the third piece of information we need is background color. So we don't know the color that you want your mat just by looking at your logo. Typically people default to a black background on their mat, which is absolutely fine. A lot of times that works perfectly for all mats and they look beautiful. I would recommend though taking a look at some of the other colors we offer, because occasionally I've seen a lot of beautiful mats come through in reds, blues, greens, grays. So we have really a large swath of colors to choose from. So one thought would be is just to look through the colors and see which one complements your logo the best. Sometimes you can find a really nice color. When I'm out and about and I see a mat of a different color that's not black, I take a picture of it, I take notice of it. So it is something to consider. However, if you want to go with black, that's absolutely fine and completely understandable. The dark colors make sense. They don't show the dirt as much as you're coming in. So absolutely perfect option. That's really all the required information we need for your mat. Well, other than your maybe contact information, so we can let you know your mat proof is ready. The process is free and it is easy. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a call if you have any questions. We're here to help you through the process and make this process as easy and as simple as possible. Again, please subscribe, and we look forward to working with you on all your matting needs. Thank you very much.